Hello and welcome back to another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm the host of Toy Therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm quite excited. I'm doing another Star Wars Black Series review. I'm a big lover of this line, just as much as my Marvel Selects and my DC Collectibles, but this, at the moment, what Hasbro are doing are just phenomenal. I'm really enjoying what they're doing at the moment. Okay, so as you can see, I'm doing a review of L3-37, or L3 for short. You're getting a nice little picture there. I quite like that picture. It's really lovely, to be fair. It's number 73 in the line, and you're getting a bit L3-37 on there. Oh, that way around. Here we go. And then you get a bit at the back with a nice picture there of L3. So I'm going to give you a bit of a close-up. Okay, so if you want to press pause, you can. But anyway, I'm going to get to the figure. My first impressions are pretty much what's going to be in this video, because I only had the package just literally not long ago. So this is hot off the press for me. I'm getting a figure out. It's done as quick as I can, so you guys can really see what the figure is actually like. So I'm going to cut to the figure now. As you can see, L3 is out of the packaging, and she is a lovely bot. Really nice droid. I'm really pleased with her. There's a couple of problems. Okay, let's hope I can get through the problems till the end of this review. Overall, I'm really impressed with the mold. I'm impressed with the paint applications. I feel they missed a few opportunities on the paint applications, and I've seen other reviews today about some of the yarns. One of the yarns being a bit floppy. Luckily for me, that's not the case with mine. I'm overly impressed with this particular figure, but I do feel that she's a little bit delicate as well. But I'll get to that in a second. So overall, first impressions, I really like the paintwork. Okay, I feel the paint on the back could have been a bit more, because that's a bit too plain for me. And it's like they just put it all on the front and we forgot to do stuff on the back. So the overall paint and molding, I'm really impressed with. It's a bit plain in some places, like the legs here, a bit plain. Okay, it's nice that they incorporated the astromech droid. Okay, so if I show you the astromech droid now, just for the purpose of this review, and some of the arms there and some of the inside the feet there are very sort of done, like here, and that's in there as well. And you got that bit there and yada yada there. Okay, so you got that element there as well. You do have a so all the wires there as well, just like it is on the astromech. Okay. So you got that there. I quite like that, okay? And plus, this is a self-built droid, after all. So, guy gonna nick parts and junk around and so on, which I quite like, okay? So, that's pretty much about the paint there, okay? Missed opportunity there, but everything else is pretty good. I still think, on here, that should be in silver and a bit more moved that way. Just a little touch, but I think that should have been silver. Because I'm pretty sure that was silver in the movie. So, going to get to the posability. The head doesn't really move. The actual top saucer doesn't move. It's only in the neck. So that's all that moves there. Okay, you get a nice little ball movement, and mine does raise up and stays there, which I was quite impressed with. I've seen a couple of videos, and that was like moving a bit flexible or a little bit too loose. So it's on like a really nice ball joint as well, and it does go all the way around as well. So that is really nice. Worst thing about this figure, but the posability, you are restrained by some of these, okay, the wires there. You got to be careful. So I'm going to try and move mine over, but mine will always go back because it's going around that. And you don't have a lot of play there, okay? And the arms, I do feel a bit flimsy, but that does reinforce it. But it's not very good for posability. You get a nice little swivel around here. That only goes so far. Okay, same with the other arm as well. That's got a lot more play in it. Luckily, it's got a lot more play in that one compared to this arm. You get a nice sort of twist action here on the body, and that does go all the way around, and it's got a little bit of a crunch, but not much. There's no other swivel on the old hips. Okay, the legs are quite restricted, but they do have a bit of ball joint, so you can move that around in side to side a little bit, and same with that one, but not much play. The cabling is a really nice touch, so you can see the cabling, the guts hanging out of the droid. So it is got that little, it's like self-built about her. Like I say, I'll show you with the other astromechs as well. The legs as well are very similar, like I said, as well, with the arms and legs. So you can tell they're being used from the astromech. I quite like that they incorporated the astromech, because I do like a good astromech. And this is a mixture of an astromech and a protocol droid. Protocol droid. So it's got a nice little mixture of the two. Good thing as well, though, the posability of legs are really sort of robotic, as it is as a droid. And it's got a nice little... And it's got a hold as well. It's really nice. I like that. And I like all the little cabling come out as well there. The foot has a little bit of a twist. Oh, not twist, but an actual pivot. Okay. If you remember that Friends episode when they're moving the couch. Pivot. Pivot. Yes, so it has a nice little pivot joint as well. Okay. The hands do have a bit of a movement going all the way around as well. I forgot to mention that. And a little bit of a tilt. Not much. But that's a range of movements. Okay, what a saving grace really is the mold. The mold is brilliant. And plus, she's been a droid. I like my droids. The worst thing about this figure, okay, which I'm going to try and demonstrate now, is how she stands. And it is really bad. It takes some going to get her nice and stable. This is the only drawback to the figure. And I've done it. That is a massive drawback. Once you get standing, it's not going to take her much to... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Not going to take much to knock it over. That's the thing there. That's the thing. It's a bit nasty. I am going to look into try and put some sort of hole here on there, on the foot, if I can. And I'm going to use a stand. I'm going to look into something. I'm maybe getting one of those little see-through discs. I've got these small ones for my mini-mates, and they are quite small, so I'm going to try and put some sort of hole in it, because I'm not going to resell her. I know that's devaluing the figure a bit, but I don't care. I want it out on display. I don't want it in a box. I want her out on display, because I like my droids. I like my droids to be all together, and I really want them together. So that's what's going to happen with this one. But overall, I'm really impressed with it. It's just, I just wish they thought about having her standing up. As you can see, it is a bit of a nightmare. Okay. It is a bit of a nightmare. But I might have to put something behind her just for her to stand up properly. But other than that, though, she is a good figure. I'm really pleased with it. I like the finish. The posability could be a bit better. But all droids really do have a lack of posability, so that doesn't bother me at all. But this figure, I like. And I'm glad I got her. I got her from In Demand Toys, and she came today. I only ordered her about 2 nights ago, and it came today. So I was very, very pleased with the shipping as well, and Royal Mail. So I was very, very happy about that. So I've seen a few reviews, and I do agree what other people have said to a degree. But the biggest thing at the moment, which I find, is she's a very, very hard figure to stand up. But anyway, this is Toy Therapy signing off. The next time I will be back with a new review, and I need to catch up with my Cobra Kai review, and hopefully I'll get a chance to see Venom this week as well. So I do a blog about that on Movie Goons on the site, sorry, on the channel. So that is something that yet to come. I need to pull my finger out on that. But at the moment, though, I'm just focusing on what my channel is about, and that's toy reviews. So when I get a chance to do something like that, I will talk about that. And I have been teasing with my X-Wing costume as well, which I want to talk about at some point. But anyway, so this is Toy Paper signing out. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. And if you can as well, give me a like, share, subscribe. That would be brilliant. And then just drop a comment on below as well. I'll be happy to talk to you and see what I really thought about, or see what I thought about this figure. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. I hope I haven't put you off from buying this figure, because it is a good figure. Like I said, it's only got one real drawback to it. Okay, so anyway, take care. Bye-bye. See you soon.